Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where I have no memory of this place. It's the start of a new recording session, and I definitely did not forget to put down notes of what was happening. Apparently we're fighting. This is almost certainly a Flashpoint. We've got a Jaeger here, we've got a Grasshopper here, we've got an unknown 65-ton mech here. So this Jaeger is very, very wounded. This Grasshopper is poorly maintained, but otherwise untouched. Our Grasshopper has some issues in its leg. Looks like it's been being focused. Okay. So their Grasshopper is going to move immediately, unless we reserve it back. We have full morale pretty much, or resolve even, so we could potentially reserve back the Grasshopper. We would have the potential problem of this guy moving. We don't actually see what phase he's in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump our Grasshopper up here. We can actually hit with not the small laser, but all of the medium lasers. We can jump up here and attack the Jaeger, or we could reserve back the Grasshopper.
Behold, I take flight.
The idea here is we jump into cover, and do we brace? This is a catapult. How much do we lose? All of our unsteady. Plus we gain an additional 20% damage reduction, up to 40%. Plus we would sink heat. Yeah, I think bracing is a good idea here. Hopefully they fire at it a bit, but miss. Okay, they're going at the Orion. We're not in cover. It's an intriguing choice.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by that.
I'm
Okay,
here.
I guess we were like charging forward with the Orion. We could go over here. We can't quite get to cover and fire. We could fall back to cover. And I think that's a decent idea.
All right.
Our heat is quite high, so obviously we can't fire all of this. The Jaeger has very little left. If we just don't fire these two medium lasers, we may be able to just finish it here. Ooh, nice ammo explosions. I like it. Okay,
Enemy eliminated.
so we've got the Grasshopper and the catapult left. The catapult already moved, as did the Grasshopper, so we have freedom of movement here.
For you?
Now, we could swing out this direction a bit. The Black Knight's untouched. So I feel like coming out this direction isn't the worst idea. And now we can use that called shot right on that center torso and see if we can just one-shot this guy.
All weapons are go.
Ooh. It was close. I don't think we could have one-shot him anyway.
I hear ya.
Do we do a second precision strike here? Like, we could do one to reserve the catapult back to phase 1 so that next round we get complete freedom. I like that idea. Where's this LRM ammo? In both torsos. Both torsos have a medium laser, an LRM ammo, and 2 heavy jump jets. Okay, it's kind of irrelevant which one we attack then.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay,
Good to go.
now,
I'm your spaniel.
the question is, do we kill the Grasshopper immediately? And I
Waiting
think we do.
orders.
I think we just go ahead and, like, move forward here. AC-20 this guy in the center. With a called shot. Like so.
Fire it.
Oof. AC-20 didn't hit the center.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. Let's go ahead and
Waiting on
dip
you,
the
Commander.
Blackjack. Actually, we can bring the Blackjack up over here. And I'm just going to do a multi-target. A-B. We're going to fire 2 at each. So that way, if we miss one with the Grasshopper, we still have the second to go into that torso.
Got it.
Perfect. Now that was really nice.
Yeah, critical hit.
I like that a lot, actually. Okay, now let's go ahead and...
I will be done.
No, not you. Let's have Ripsaw soften up this catapult.
All weapons are go!
Now that was nice. This
When I
catapult
shoot
is
you, you'll take it and
pretty
like it.
dead.
Commander?
I want to jump in over this direction-ish. Yeah, this will be good. Okay, and then we come in from his strong side, and we'll just take out this arm, and he'll have basically nothing left.
Punching all the buttons.
Nice. 3 medium lasers
This
is
is just
all he's got.
Critical hit.
What you gonna do? Melee. Leg? Not the weak leg. That could have been worse.
That.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Standing by.
Let's just wander over this direction.
Got it, Commander.
And I'm going to precision strike him in case this doesn't kill him. It probably won't. But I want to reserve him back so that he doesn't get another chance to attack. That poor
Reporting
catapult.
critical hit.
Okay,
I hear ya.
let's bring the Black Knight up over here and finish him off. There's no way he survives
Take
this.
this.
Excellent. Okay.
Should have run.
That was glorious, Commander Rinaldi. You beat them bloody without a shred of hesitation or remorse. And I captured the entire show on Holovid. Nice, crisp footage, ready for air. Then by all means, we should broadcast it. We move on Ironwood Productions and their holo distribution facility, and we do it now. What about refits and repairs? Our lance just took fire down there. I'm paying you to deliver swift justice for Arjun's murder, Mr. Vertanen. Anything short of that is unacceptable. You will move on Ironwood's holo distribution facility, and you will do it without delay. You're the boss, Graf Stieglitz Bradford. If you say push forward, then we push forward.
Mission successful.
Okay, so, the Grasshopper is a little bit hurt in the legs. We'll see if we want to run a different cavalry mech or not. The Grasshopper is by far our best cavalry mech. I mean, 50 and... It's actually not horrible, but maybe we should leave it at home. I don't know. Let's see here. We can grab a Jaeger part and another Grasshopper part. Hey, can never have too many Grasshoppers. Not bad. And we got a Dragon part out of that. That was really solid. So we're going to get an immediate deployment, right? Not going to be able to get our other Grasshopper up to spec, for sure. Or repair our current one.
That mech you wanted is
Okay.
we asked for.
Yep.
It's cleared for fighting.
That's all well and good. So, I suspect that we don't want to run our Grasshopper here. I suspect that we might be better off running, like, the Cataphract. Or maybe one of our Thunderbolts, this one. But I think we're better off with the Cataphract overall. It's got the AC-5 and a bunch of medium lasers, but I think we're fine. Now, do we have the mech warriors that we want? And it looks like we do. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's go ahead and deploy this. This is only 3 skulls. Capture base in the lowlands. Shouldn't be too bad. I hope. Oh boy. Okay, so we need to capture the holo distribution facility. Ironwood Productions' holo distribution facility is just ahead of you, Commander. Take it, and we will use it to ensure that the Steel Beast hears your challenge. You heard the man. Let's get this job done. Yeah. Let's. I mean, it'll take time for him to travel to us, right? And then we'll be able to repair? I hope. Surely it won't be 3 in a row. Anyway, let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
The hollow distribution facility should be just ahead of you, Commander. Indeed. Ironwood Productions uses this facility to mass-produce holovid entertainment for combat enthusiasts across the Inner Sphere. They have everything we'll need to issue the Steel Beast a challenge he cannot refuse. I would advise your Lance to scout the facility before engaging it. Ironwood Productions has security contracts with a number of local mercenary outfits, and resistance is likely to be heavy. Understood, Graf Stieglitz Bradford. We'll take it from here. Okay.
I'm good to go, Commander.
So we're going to have heavy resistance. I like this ridge up here. We approach this way, which is covered. There's corporate security forces and turrets.
10-4.
And there may be a round of reinforcements as well.
You betcha.
So let's go.
Coordinates received.
So what do we got? We see some mechs. Oh, there's a turret up here. Turret here, and likely here. That's a 55-tonner, like a trebuchet.
I'm
Not
here.
a huge deal. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint the Orion over here.
Confirmed. We picked up a blip.
Okay. So we see a pair of turrets, a shredder turret and a sniper turret. Both of them need to die.
I live to serve.
So, we can bring the cataphract over here.
Rolling.
The cataphract will be slightly exposed to this Wolverine, but that's not the end of the world. And we can take a pot shot at that sniper turret
Roger that.
with our AC-5. Of course, we can't kill it.
Waiting for orders.
We can move up with
You
our
betcha.
Orion, our LRM Orion, and eliminate in total, or rather in full, the heavy shredder turret. Ooh, we had a few missiles miss. And we actually wouldn't be able to do that anyway,
I hear ya.
now that I look at it. That's a little surprising. Well, we have to hope for evasion tanking. Okay, here we go. They have an 80-tonner, a Victor? Something like that?
I've been center locked.
Oof. Okay, the AC-20 missed.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, that's a second sniper turret over there. Very little damage there, but we're down to 1 evasive pip. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse.
Systems holding. Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
And that was certainly that turret there. Okay, so the Wolverine is poorly maintained. And it's going to continue to attack the Orion. Which is getting a little sad. That's a 55er, like another Wolverine or something. Those autocannons are getting
Damage minimal.
a little bit extreme, though. 45-tonner. Oof, those autocannons, though. That's getting rough. Okay. So, we need to eliminate some turrets. I'm going to go ahead and bring the cataphract up into here.
I'm walking here.
And we are going to work on this turret here. Now, I don't think we have the damage to quite kill it.
My altitude.
We can do a lot of damage. And the idea is, at this point,
I
we
hear
bring
ya.
up the Orion,
On my way.
and we multi-target here. And we basically throw 1 round of LRMs at each of these turrets. Like so.
Uh-huh.
2 HP. Disgusting. Okay. And 4 HP. Okay, so that's fine. That was indeed the plan, because we can then come up here with the Black Knight and multi-target again. 1 on this sniper turret, 1 on this sniper turret, and then 2 on this turret. So C will need to have 2 large lasers, and B will have 1. Same with A. Okay, 1 turret down. 2 turrets down. And I don't think this will kill this turret, but it'll be close. Yeah, 47 HP left there. So then we can approach up this direction with our Orion.
Aye.
And we do now see this turret that we need to push into. But this has, what, 47 HP? So we can do a potential multi-target, but we don't have multi-target on our Orion. We're going to have to leave it for a round. And that is indeed a victor there. So I think we go for the Hatchetman. Go for that sweet, sweet AC-10 ammo explosion.
Roger.
That was unfortunate. Okay, Victor's gonna move in. Ooh. Forgot he had an AC-20. That was my bad.
They've got a lock on me.
They're focusing the Black Knight, which is quite bad, actually. I mean, this isn't our good Black Knight.
Good to go.
Okay, now they're going to use both of these medium mechs to attack our Black Knight, I guarantee you. And at this point, we just gotta hope that they don't hit this torso again.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, they went for the Orion. Good. Ooh, that was risky.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Okay, well it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode we will finish taking this base. See you all then.